Hello, good day, guys. Welcome to my channel, the NQESH channel. And today we're going to have another set of lesson, which is about the PPSSH, or the Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads. So right now we are going to focus to the strand 5.5, which is the community engagement. Okay, the career stage 5.5.1 involved the community such as parents, alumni, authorities, industries, and other stakeholders in school programs, projects, and activities to gain support for learner development, as well as school and community improvement. Career stage 2, initiate partnerships with the community such as parents, alumni, authorities, industries, and other stakeholders to strengthen support for learners' development, as well as school and community improvement. Career stage 3, empower the community such as parents, alumni, authorities, industries, and other stakeholders to participate in addressing concern of learner development, as well as school and community improvement. Career stage 4, lead the community, including the parents, alumni, authorities, industries, and other stakeholders in creating collaborative actions in solving complex issues on learner development, as well as school and community improvement. So the school-based management, we're going to focus first in the SBM. This is an enactment of Republic Act 9155, otherwise known as the Governance of Basic Education Act of 2001, gave added impetus to the earlier efforts to the department to decentralize the governance of the basic education as the grassroots level. School-based management, what is it? It is defined as decentralization of decision-making authority from central and regional and division to individual schools, uniting school heads, teachers, and students, as well as parents, the local government units, and the school or the community in promoting effective schools. This is taken from primer on school-based management and its support system in 2005. The main goal of SBM is to improve school performance and student achievement. Its objectives are two. First, empower the school head to provide leadership and mobilize the community as well as the local government units to invest time, money, and effort in making the school a better place to learn, thus improving the educational achievement of children. Each school is expected to develop school improvement plan or the SIP and the annual implementation plan or the AIP. The SIP is developed by the stakeholders, which includes all staff, the PTCA, the GU, barangay level, community leaders, NGOs, individuals, or students under the leadership of the school head. The school heads are tasked to exercise instructional leadership and sound administrative management of the school. This is taken in section 1.2 of Rule 1 IRR of RA 9155. The basic element underlying the various models of SBM is a change in the formal governance and management of the school by increasing the level of involvement and participation of multiple stakeholders. SBM is often implemented by setting up a council at the school site and giving the council at least some responsibilities in the areas of budget, personnel, and curriculum. Based on section 7E, hashtag 10 or number 10 of RA 9155, TEEP developed school community partnership among the PTCA or the Parents, Teacher, and Community Association, local government units, students, alumni, and their interested groups in order to improve education outcomes. The partnerships will be formally organized into a school governing council as provided for the School First Initiative. The council shall be composed of representatives, of course, from the parents, teachers, students, and the community, and should serve as the policy-making authority of the school. The school head shall be accountable to the council. They shall be involved in the development of the school improvement plan and annual implementation plan for the SIP and the AIP and their implementation, as well as in resource generation and fund management. Thus, the school head is responsible in organizing the school governing council. He or she, however, cannot be elected as president, for he or she shall serve as a secretary. Expected members who may compose of the SGC are barangay captains, PTA presidents, education chairman of the barangay council, sangguniang barangay president, and officers of civic and religious organizations and other concerned citizens of the community. Okay, so those are the members. Those must be the members of the school governing council, or what we call the SGC. The SGC is accountable for the following. Number one, assist in the crafting of the SIP and the AIP. So whenever the school will craft the SIP and the AIP, the school governing council representative will be there. Monitor and evaluate SIP and the AIP implementation. Okay, so they will also attend the PIR, okay, or the program implementation review, so that they are going to evaluate whether the PPAs of the school is effective or not. Assist in generating resources for continued school improvement. Next, assist in monitoring and evaluation of school performance. We have also assist in the development of school policies. And the last one, report progress of SIP implementation to the school superintendent and the community. SGC is also known as School Advising Council. The additional roles are assist in maintaining the physical facilities in the school through voluntary labor, or dagyao. See, they will not be, if they really want to help, so they will not be paid by the school. Instead, it's just a voluntary labor. Assist in safeguarding school property. Assist in observing transparency in all school dealings. Work collaboratively for attainment if the school's vision and mission, and provide rewards and incentive to worthy stakeholders. Okay, so they will be the one to tell, or does this tell the school who will be awarded as the best or the outstanding SGC members. One of the components of the SB is school community partnership. Through school community partnership, the school head can perform one of his functions defined in RA 9115, which is to mobilize community participation for improvement of education outcome. The definition of the school community partnership was given in a DepEd memo on July 1, 1989 at the school cluster school level at existing organizations such as PTCA, NGO, GOPO, or the People Organization, and the Barangay Council that demonstrates ongoing school and community relationships towards collaborative problem solving as education needs and opportunities will be generally called community or school community partnership. Other definitions, any relationship established between and among school educators, students, families, and other school or other community at large to work together in bringing about better and improved school performance. Any collaboration within this community that formally blends together all the resources of at least one school. Any collaboration involving a group of schools or an entire school district with existing resources within a given neighborhood in a larger community with a process of sustaining the partnerships. A school community partnership provides opportunities for support from all members of the community for improved student learning. Here are the policies and programs of school community partnership and school governance. To make the school continuously perform better depends mainly on the ability of the school to tap and make good use of resources. Guided by the principles containing in the school-based management, schools, in collaboration with the stakeholders, shall develop interventions to improve teaching processes and draw greater support from parents, LGU, and community organizations. Encourage the school to undertake self-evaluation to formulate their own improvement plans and determine resources needed to improve their teaching learning process, and continue to re-engineer its systems and procedures to increase the efficiency of the schools. Example, procurement of goods and services, financial management, management information system, and teacher welfare. Here are some functions of the school community partnership. They must participate in the formulation of the vision and mission of school, participate in the formulation of the comprehensive school improvement plan, annualize into annual improvement plan, assist in carrying out the SIP, and serve as an advocacy mechanism in the development of the school of the total school fund or SBM fund and its generation and management. The SCP includes the support. It can be human and material, and participation of the LGU, barangay, PTCES, alumni, and other interested groups within and outside the community. Still another type of organization is what we call the school-to-school partnership. It is an organized support that has emanated from successful initiative with the individual schools, upscale division support, and encouragement to include other interested schools in the division. It is essentially based on school-to-school partnership program. So here is the SBM framework and standard classifies community partners into. First one is the internal stakeholders. So this includes school head, students and students organizations, teachers, non-teaching and teacher association in the school, school governing council, the parent of students, and parents association. So they were considered as the internal stakeholders. The external stakeholders are the various government agencies and organizations, local government units, local and foreign foundations, non-government agencies, alumni associations, parents of the alumni, retirees, professional and civic organizations, religious groups, basic sectors, people's organizations such as farmers education, fishermen's association, indigenous people, etc. So we are going to learn how to mobilize the PTCA, the PTA, LGU, NGOs, and other external stakeholders. So among the external stakeholders with whom the school head has to mobilize to make the school continuously perform better and improve students' outcomes are the PTCA, the LGU, NGOs, alumni, civic organizations, and others. Some programs which external stakeholders can be encouraged to engage or participate are in our Republic Act number 8525. We have the Adopt a School program. This act provides avenues for private entities to assist public schools, whether elementary, secondary, or tertiary, preferably located in any of the 20 poorest provinces identified by the Presidential Council for Countryside Development or any other government office tasks with identifying the poorest provinces. Some programs which external stakeholders can be encouraged to engage or participate in are, we have the Republic Act number 8525, the Brigada Escuela, or the National School Maintenance Week, engages school community stakeholders to contribute their time and efforts and resources to ensure the school are ready for the start of classes and the opening of the school. Okay, so there you have it, guys. So those are the things on how are we going to encourage the community linkages. So till next time.